everyone, just got back from BTS 2025, the British Tarantula Society exhibition. It was an amazing show. It was great to see people, old friends, and meet some new people. So I figured, as usual, I'm gonna do a short video just to show you what I've got this time. So with dry goods, I just picked up a bag of leaf litter from Leah in Unusual Pets. And I've also grabbed some feeder roaches. Nothing too special, just some red runner roaches that I'm gonna use as feeders for my animals. Now onto the more interesting bits. So from Dan, who worked at the exotic enclosures stand, I picked up these isopods. So in here you've got the there's the chocolate zebra isopods. There's the regular zebra isopods. And lastly, the yellow zebra isopods, which is great. I really do enjoy these isopods, so I'm really happy to have them. Okay. There we go. Right, so from Rick's bug room, I've got these assassin bugs. These are the Platymerus rhodomanthus Kenya locality. So I've seen the adults of these, and they differ from the normal red spotted assassin bugs with the fact that they're a bit more yellow in coloration. So I'm going to set them up as a separate colony and just watch them grow. There we go. Yeah, the legs are already a bit more orange, I would say, than red. Right. There's 4 of them here and another 8 in this box. So close that. From Bugs UK, I picked up some red apple crabs. Now you can't see them because obviously they're hiding in the moss. Let's just there we go. Damn, he's fast. But yeah, so I've picked up 2, a male and a female. I'm gonna set them up in an enclosure, and fingers crossed they're gonna be doing well and thriving. I used to have vampire crabs a long time ago, but I just couldn't get the enclosure for them right, and unfortunately they did perish. So I spoke to the people at Bugs UK who sell them. They have gave me some tips about how to make sure that they do well, so fingers crossed. Okay. Now from, I believe this is called Spider Rich, I've picked up 2 females. I've got the Heteroscodra maculata, which is the Togo starburst baboon. This is a spider that I've wanted for a really long time, which is amazing. And I've got a female Nandu tripepi, which is the Brazilian blonde, which is another spider that I wanted to have in my collection. Now from Spa Spiders, so this is something that I've pre-ordered, so I'll just pre-order these. So first off, we've got the Black Fang Wandering Spider, which is the macro Tennis Kingsley, I believe that's what it's called. And you can see there it is right there, quite a big one. I've got the Red Fang Wandering Spider. just sitting right there. And last but not least, I've got this. So I'm not sure if you can see it right here. Oh, there it is, it moved. That is a 6-eyed sand spider. Now this is something that I wanted to keep for a very long time, and I was really happy to see that Luke had them on offer. Now these were not just available on the table because the venom of these is very potent, so I had to specifically order these from Luke, and then I've just collected it from him. And then last but not least, I've got a mystery box. It's a £100 mystery box from Spa Spiders. So yeah, I'm gonna be opening that after this short break. Okay, and we're back. So let's open the £100 mystery box from Spa Spiders. Fingers crossed we got the extra special one, but we'll see. So for those that don't know, Luke mentioned this, that there were several of these boxes that were not created equal. They had an additional confirmed female, either Davus species Panama or P. metallica, if I remember correctly. So yeah, fingers crossed. Not this time. Yeah, the special boxes were would have golden packaging inside them. Alright, we've got some leaflets for some of the invert shows that are happening. We've got packing peanuts because we all love them. I can see something starting to poke out. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so first up we've got a Ornithoctoninae species verdis. I'm not sure of the common name for this one, but there it is. Looks like a really nice spider. Yeah. Here we have a Monocentropus balfouri communal. So there's 5 small balfouri slings. So I think that means that I've got 12 of them now, which is a lot more than I expected I'd ever have. Right. Here is a... oh wow, a Grammostola rosea red. Oh, that's a beauty. Now that is a lovely looking spider. That's amazing. And then I think, yeah, there's one more in here. Yeah, smallest one. Flamingo chilus, and I have no idea what the second part of that is. I'll have to look it up and write it down on the video. But yeah, let's see if I can spot it in here. Oh yeah, it is down there at the very bottom. Won't be able to see it on the camera, I don't think. But yeah, so I believe that's everything that's in this box. Yeah, okay, and let's get to rehousing them. Hello, sorry for the interruption, Raf from the future here. So I've got something that I was supposed to pick up from Charlie from the 8-Legged Emporium at BTS, but there was a small mishap, and in the end he had to post these out to me. So I've just got them. This is Wednesday after the BTS. So here we have a juvenile female Harpacteria pulchripes, which is the golden blue leg baboon. And as you can see by her legs, they're very dark at the moment, so she is very freshly molted. And then the other thing that he sent to me was a mature male Pteronoculus caudatus. So this is probably my favorite old world species, and I've got an adult female here. So I'm hoping to pair these guys, record it, and get some nice babies off of it. So yeah, alright, back to the actual video. Okay, so let's get the first rehouse done, starting with the apple crabs, the red apple crabs. Oh, damn, he's quick. Yeah, just go out. Oh, there he is. Whoa, that's a lot quicker than I expected him to move. And there's the female, so let me just grab her. There she is. Surprisingly grippy, I would say. Oh. Right, so yeah, that's the crabs rehoused. Lovely. I do hope they'll enjoy it here. Okay, on to the next animal. Okay, moving on to the second rehouse. This one is going to be the black fang wandering spider. So I've got the enclosure set up already. I've been told a lot of conflicting information. Some people say they're arboreal, some people say they're terrestrial, some sources say that they're semi-arboreal, so I've decided to just put them in here for now, and you know, I'll see how they act in here and adjust if necessary. Alright. Right, there it is. Right. Let's pop the lid. Difficult than I wanted. There we go. Go on. Yeah, threat pose immediately. Go on. Your new home. Yeah. Yeah, it's biting the tongues. Stop biting the tongues. Thank you. Go on. And there we go. Really defensive spider, but a really pretty one as well. Okay, let's move on. Okay, and here's another one. So this one is the red fang wandering spider. Similar setup to the black fang wandering spider. Like I said, if it's needed, I'll amend them as we go. But for now, they should do the trick. Let's see, let's just pop this in. There it is. Let's see if this one's gonna be as spicy. Come on. It's really quick. Nope, not gonna do that. Yeah, just climb out, come on. It's definitely being less defensive, at least for now. Let me just grab something a bit longer. Yeah, go on. There we go. Sure it's actually off the box before I'll try to lift it. Yeah, there it is. There we go. So that one's really smooth, I would say. So yeah, this is the red fang wandering spider. Another marvelous little creature. Alright. Okay, and another one. This is going to be the Nando Tripepi. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. Okay. So this one is a lot less spicy. So just put her in here. Just gently on. Oh, are you hungry? Okay, we can try giving you some food later. Come on, just and yeah. Big scary spider pointing the stick. Put you down like this. Oh, sorry. Go on. Go on. Yeah, there you go. Brilliant. Right. Okay, so these are going to be the Platymerus relemantus Kenya assassin bugs. This is just a temporary setup, but it's one of the enclosures that I had available, so I figured why not just put them in here for now. So yeah, there's 4 nice looking nymphs there. I like that the legs are really orange. Go on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. You too. Four. Right, so that's one batch. And in here should have a couple more. Ah, what is up with me? Oh, these are quite bigger, to be honest. That's brilliant. Fingers crossed they're gonna mature out soon. Right. So we had 4 in already. Okay, that's 5. He just jumped. You go. Yep. 6. 7. Come on. Sorry, it's not the best of you. 8, 9, 10. Go on. 11. Yeah. Just go. So 1 more. Yep. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Come on. Go. Is that it? Looks like it. Okay, fantastic. Finally. Okay, and last but definitely not least, I've got the Heteroscodra maculata, which is the Togo starburst baboon, and I've got this enclosure here. I know it's a bit big for the spider, but I figured, you know, it's not gonna hurt it, so might as well just put her in here while I got this free. Right, so this is a bit more spicy spider. So yeah, my main concern is that it just runs away and hides. Off the lid. And I'm going to be chasing it around the house. So let's do that. Minimize the chances of her running out. Oh, just look at that. And that's a beauty. Like I said, I've been wanting this spider for a while now, but I've never seemed to manage to be able to find them. Well, not at least not a confirmed female. And luckily, I managed to do that at this show. Right, let's see how she behaves. Go on. Seen you home. Need to cooperate with me a bit. Come on. I do hope that I'll be able to see her every now and then. From what I've been told, these spiders are very shy, reclusive, however you want to call them. Right. Come on, yeah, just get out of the box. And there she is. Just, yeah, close that. Thankfully managed to get her in without too much drama. Awesome spider. Really happy that I managed to pick her up at the show. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, I believe. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all had a good time at the show, and yeah, see ya.